So I'm just here picking some of these raspberries. It's quite a big clump of raspberries. We just let it do its own thing. It's just in the wild grass. We keep some wild grass around the borders. And this is a big patch of raspberries. Now it's July now, so I'm just picking some. We don't protect them, we don't cover them. Basically we do nothing with them apart from pick them. And get attacked by a fly or a hornet. Hope it's a fly. But something doesn't like me being here. It's buzzing around my head. So if you see me jump back, you know why. Yeah, so basically, it's the beginning of July now. We do nothing to these. Just let them do their own thing. I cut them back about 2 years ago, right down to the ground, with a solid blade on a strimmer. And then the next year, we didn't get a lot of fruit on them. So this year, I've got an ear fast. It's early morning, everyone's still in bed in the house. And I'm out picking raspberries. As I've just been watching a fox dance about in that field over there. As you can see from here, all the way around here, you can see a lot of new canes there. All the way around here. And here is all raspberries. I think it does need a good clean out, like there's a lot of weeds in there. Over there's my potatoes. And I can tell I'm going to have a lot of weeds in them potatoes next year. But I might have a plan for that, which I might show you later. But if you do grow raspberries, be careful, because these will set out little runners like these, and they'll just start spreading everywhere, and I am probably getting attacked by this fly. So yeah, if you are going to grow them, I think these are summer ones. So they come now. You can get autumn ones that'll come later on, back end of summer. I mean, you can plant both types, so you've got a nice spread. But you want to try and put a barrier around the roots so they don't spread across your lawn or your allotment or wherever you're growing them. Ideal place is a bit of land somewhere around the back of the shed where you don't really use, which has got sunlight, isn't completely in the shade, and let them just do their own thing, but make sure you can get to them. No point growing them, you can only get to part of them, and you get all the way around them. And be patient, because you think, oh, let's go out and pick some raspberries, and after about 10 minutes you look in your bucket of raspberries, you think, is that it? Really? Never mind, I might be here a while. Oh, nice little butterfly to see there. Don't ask what that is over there, you'll see later on. Anyway, it's a sunny, lovely day today, so let's get picking. So another thing we've started doing this year is drying our own herbs. So these ones are new. So these are just in the polytunnel at the moment. But we've got some lemon balm here. The smell is unbelievable. I mean, most herbs, as you'll know, are unbelievable. Love basil. Like a bit of basil on my wedges. Sprinkle a bit of basil on there. The sage. But my partner started cooking with a lot of herbs. So instead of buying them little tubs all the time, I said, well, we'll grow them. We can dry them ourselves. And hopefully save a few quid. But it's more fun. So these, we've bought a dehydrator. So yeah. That wasn't free, that cost a few quid. But in the long run, should save a few quid. And that's what it's all about. So we'll just cut a few of these, dry a few, bish bash bosh. So here are our herbs, ready to go in the dehydrator. As you can see, we've got some chilies there. They were last year's chilies, we just chucked them in the freezer. Chilies you can just chuck in the freezer, you don't have to do it with them, just whack them in a bag, put them in the freezer. Simple as that. We've got some rosemary, some bay leaves, some sage, some parsley. So these will all go in here now. The only downside is, it does take about 10 hours to dehydrate them. But I suppose if you don't have a dehydrator, a sunny window ledge, you could probably even put them in a paper bag or something, hang them on a washing line on a red hot sunny day. And then we'll put them in tubs, and as we need them, we put them up there. We definitely won't eat that much spicy food. Don't even like spicy food, makes me cry. But as for them raspberries we picked, well, there's some raspberry jam. Beautiful. We've picked some more today. We'll keep picking them. Probably end up with too much jam by the end of the year, but it's for now. Well, a lot of sugar, I suppose. Anyway, let's get these in. Bish bash bosh. So we're in early July now, and I've just picked these 3 beetroots. They're not a bad size, but I don't really thin them out too much, because hopefully this little in here, we'll put a bit of soil around that and that'll grow.